Welcome to the Women in Camp Summit Speaker Mentorship Program. My name is Gabrielle and I'm one of the speaker mentors. We are so excited to be working with you to help you get your presentation to the next level. This is an intro video on what's to come, what's going on, and how we can support you best. And to do that, I'm going to pass it on to Ruby Compton, my fellow good friend and speaker mentor.
Thanks, Gabs. Between now and the summit, we have some work to do. Soon after you receive this video, you'll receive an email with your initial speaker mentor group assignments, which will include 1 to 2 of our speaker mentors and a couple other Women in Camp Summit speakers who are also seeking mentorship this year. Step 1. Schedule a call with this group sometime during the month of September. Before the call happens, speakers, please work through the pre-presentation slideshow that we will email to you and come to the call prepared to discuss your goal or goals for the workshop and your learning objectives. That's just a fancy way to say what you want people to walk out of the room with from your presentation. Also, please think about how you are going to deliver your information. During the call, expect to take a few minutes to share your goals, learning objectives, and your delivery methods. Your speaker mentor and other speakers on the call will offer some feedback and ask you questions about your plan, focusing on whether your messaging is clear and that you are meeting the objectives that you promised in the description of your workshop. Finally, during this call, you will set a meeting date for your second call. Step 2. Conduct a second call during the month of October. Before the call happens, speakers are expected to create their presentation. This includes making a draft of any visuals they may be using and sending those to your speaker mentor prior to the call, and really honing in on how you want the presentation to be delivered. We will also send out a few more resources on conducting excellent presentations, so we expect that you'll set aside some time, maybe a half hour, to watch these videos to make your presentation the most professional and effective it can be. During the second call, each speaker will have approximately 8 minutes to share their intro, one piece of content, and their ending. Fellow speakers and your speaker mentor will offer feedback focusing on delivery methods, sources used, and effectiveness of your visuals. The speaker mentor will also double check what your technology needs are and make sure that you're prepared for presentation day. Step 3. Come to the Women in Camp Summit. Before the summit, let your presentation and the feedback you've received marinate, and continue to tweak and polish your session until it's the way you want it. If you want additional feedback from a speaker mentor beyond the 2 calls mentioned previously, there's an option to request additional support from a speaker mentor. It may be one of the other speaker mentors depending on what scheduling allows, and we will make sure you get what you need to feel ready to give your presentation. Then, pack your bags, bring your dongles, and see you in St. Charles. When you're at the summit, we'll have a bit of time for you to meet with a speaker mentor to review any last-minute questions or needs, to visit your presentation room before you present, and ask a few final questions, like, do you want a speaker mentor to come to your session? Anything else you need to feel ready? Do you want a bowl of M&Ms with all the brown ones taken out? Then you're going to present like a rock star, and we can't wait to hear all about it afterwards from you and your workshop attendees. So that's pretty much it. 3 steps to excellence. We cannot wait to hear what brilliant insights you have to share with the Women in Camp Summit 2019. Back to you, Gabs.
Thanks, Ruby. And for a recap, 1, check your emails. 2, schedule that first call. 3, start working on that presentation. And 4, recheck those emails because we'll have some cool resources coming your way. Special note that you might be working with more than one mentor. Isn't that cool? Also, I just wanted to say we are so excited to hear what you have to say. We know that your voice is important, and we're so grateful that you're going to be sharing it with us at the summit. Can't wait to see you there.